Up ahead, there is a stop sign, and I'm actually making a right-hand turn, so I'm doing mirror, signal, blind spot. It is a hidden intersection, so I'm actually I'm inching forward to check left, center, right, left to see if it's clear. There's no pedestrians, no cars. The maximum speed limit here is 40 kilometers per hour. There's a sign that says 40 kilometers maximum, and there's a stop sign up ahead, and there's a vehicle that's actually at a fair distance from us. The stop sign ahead is actually indicated as all way, so we're going to slow down and take a look at a rear view mirror and make sure that car is not too close to us. Then we do a full stop here at the limit line. Scan left, center, right, left, do a full stop, scan. Looking farther up ahead, there is a set of traffic lights, and it's a school zone. Now there's a lane that's opening up, and there's 3 lanes in total. So I'm doing mirror, signal, blind spot. I'm making a left-hand turn, and there is a red light, of course. At this time, checking the rearview mirror once again. This vehicle just cut the corner, and we do a full stop. There's pedestrians on the right-hand side, but regardless, we're not in conflict with them. Just change green, scanning the intersection, making sure it's clear of vehicles. Check my left blind spot to make sure there's no vehicles that's in conflict with us. This particular roadway is marked with 2 lanes, and the right lane exits, means it's going to be turning. Up ahead, the traffic light is green, but I think it's very likely going to change by the time we get there because it's stale green, and plus the hand was showing. And we're making a right-hand turn here, so I'm checking mirror, signal, and blind spot before we stop. Doing a complete stop before the white line. However, it's the advanced green on cross traffic, so therefore we can actually have ourselves use this opportunity to turn. Maximum is 60. There's traffic light up ahead. The next one is green, which shows that there's about 17 seconds left. Next one is yellow, so that means we're going to have ourselves stop at that light, scan the intersection, make sure there's no pedestrians or vehicles. And as we drive, we want to check a rearview mirror before we actually start slowing down. There's a total of 4 lanes here, and as we actually continue, there is no signs of pedestrians on the right or to the left at this current time. So we stop, and we stop at the limit line. And I see that traffic is just moving, so it's going to be about another 30 seconds before the lights change. And traffic should be coming to a stop fairly soon. It's going to turn yellow on cross traffic. There's already a couple of vehicles inside the intersection waiting. The light has changed to yellow on the sides, and we are now awaiting the lights to go at advanced green. It has changed to advanced green arrow. Protected green. Rearview mirror still good with vehicles coming from behind. There's a vehicle on the left that's sort of blocking my view. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let them go ahead of us as it changes to green. So the green light's going to appear momentarily. All right, it started on the other side first. Alright, so now we're going to have ourselves a green. I start rolling, wait 1, 2, 3, then speed up. There's no need to rush because the next light is yellow anyways. The light after this red. This maximum is still 60. Rear view mirror is good. I have one vehicle in my left blind spot, and it looks like this car might even be wanting to cut in front of us. So I'm going to give them that opportunity. Checking my rear view mirror, and they're turning right, so no need to even rush. And I'm going to stop just at the limit line in this case. And I can still see a fair amount of as to what's happening. The light is going to go yellow, and then now it's red, and our advanced green does not show, but it's showing on the other side, so that means we have to do a full stop until it's a green. And I'm going to expect cars to probably jump the light once it changes to a green for us. Okay, there goes that Mercedes that just turned. Alright, again, letting the orange minivan go in front of us. And we have another vehicle that's actually in our left-hand lane, and they're actually possibly want a lane change. I'm going to let them do so. Up ahead is a green arrow, but the light beyond that is a red, so there's no need for us to rush at this current time. Vehicle from behind is at a fair distance. There's a total of 4 lanes ahead, and we're still going to have to stop at the traffic light. So the vehicle that just cut us off is still going to be 1 vehicle in front of us, so that's not a big deal. Checking rear view mirror before we stop. I'm going to try and stay a little bit further away from this vehicle here. Actually, I'm going to go in between so I can get a better view. I can see that traffic is almost coming to a stop on the cross traffic direction, and I can see that there's no pedestrians in sight. In this case, I'm going to scan the intersection as we go from closer, left, center, right, left. Seems like no vehicles are turning. I'm going to continue, and I'm going to calculate the following distance as soon as we actually get up to the speed limit. So we're almost at 55, almost 60. I'm going to use the vehicle in front to pass the stopping line. 1/1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. We're about 3 seconds apart, which is great in this case. There's a vehicle in our left blind spot, so I'm going to try and speed up a little to go past them. If not, I would coast. Okay, it looks like they're speeding up already. I'm going to coast a bit and let them go beyond us. This light doesn't look like it's going to change, but there's a red SUV on the right that might turn. I'm going to just scan, make sure, okay, the front wheels are not moving, so I'm okay. The 60 is still the maximum speed limit. Distance up ahead is fairly good. Traffic is still moving fairly well. Vehicles from behind, they're at a fair distance. There's no traffic in my immediate left blind spot. Up ahead, the traffic light is green, and I can see that this traffic light does not seem like it's going to be changing. It's the walk signal is still on. Actually, just changed about 20 some seconds. I've noticed a vehicle that's up ahead that's turning. Pedestrian is not crossing on our side. It looks like there's one that's stopped. There's another couple of vehicles. I've just covered the brake and horn just in case as I go through, scan the intersection. And it looks like the speed limit up ahead is 60. There is the green light. It's going to change by the time we get there. There's only about 5 seconds after the last time. There's a vehicle in our left blind spot, and I noticed there's the yellow sign up ahead that's indicating a merge. So I'm going to go back into the left-hand lane. So I'm doing mirror, signal, blind spot, and adjusting my speed to get in behind this vehicle. And I have myself a sufficient amount of distance in front, but the vehicle behind me just decides to lane change, and I'm going to leave myself enough space to see the rear tire of this vehicle in front of me, and I do a full stop. And there's a total of 4 lanes, but it's going to be merging down to two lanes fairly soon.